We have a lot of matches tonight. We got 9 matches tonight. Alright, hold on a minute, guys. And this is a hell of a way to kick off WrestleMania Night 1. This is considered to be a dream match for some people. CM Punk will be taking on the cleaner, Kenny Omega. And before we get into that, I'm over on YouTube right now. There we go. Now let's get into this. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are bound to see some exciting stuff tonight. CM Punk wearing his Bret the Man Hart inspired outfit for this match.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Global Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk very happy to be here for the kick off WrestleMania. But here comes Kenny Omega.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 224 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega very surprised to be here. About to be a real special night on here. And I cannot wait to see what these two are going to do. And here we go. And Kenny immediately with a knee strike right to the head of Punk. And here comes Kenny. Drop kick. Very quick pin. Referee right there. Only a 1 count. Punk ducks under. Oh man, he missed it. Kenny position, good kicks here. Now finally a lockup. CM Punk now with a headlock on Kenny. Kenny exploding out of that. Right to the outside we go. And CM Punk saw it coming. Oh, Kenny got him again with the knee. Ran to the steps. And CM Punk now playing a little bit of mind games with the cleaner. Kenny Omega can play with mind games too, though. CM Punk burying the knee right into the side of the rib and the spine. Now dropping the knee. And Kenny kicks out at one. Oh, I think CM Punk's looking to put the cleaner away here. A little more mind games from Punk. And he with a neck breaker. Wait a minute. CM Punk, neck breaker of his own. And now look at Punk now trapping the head, delivering these elbows to the head of Kenny. And CM Punk just keeps playing these mind games with Kenny Omega. Chop key right to my chest. That was picture perfect by Punk. Alright, CM Punk to the top rope. What is he thinking here? Big cross body. Kenny rolling. Gotta get himself up. He does. Kenny looking for something big here. German suplex. Right back to the outside we go. Kenny running in for something here. He slowed it down. Kenny. Ow! CM Punk landing right on his neck on the outside, but CM Punk rolling through the pain. And Punk just blasting Kenny's head across that apron. Look at, oh man, Punk dove. No water in the pool. Okay, now slowing the match down. Elbow, an elbow right to the leg. You know, Kenny stomping on the hand, right in the arm. Kenny now working on the legs as well as CM Punk. Well, I think Kenny's looking for something here. Oh my god, I could break someone's neck. What the? Punk gets back up. What? Wait. One winged angel by Kenny. I think it's over. It's over. Kenny Omega gets the win. Man, what an awesome match that was. The kickoff, WrestleMania Night 1. CM Punk landing right on his neck. And he gets right back up, right to a one-winged angel. That was it. He was done for.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega picking up a massive win here at WrestleMania. Let's just move on to our next match. Dirty Dom will be taking on Otis one-on-one with, of course, Liv Morgan and JD with the head the size of a... Holy hell, I forgot those called. Those bobbleheads. Yeah, those things. And yeah, telling by those boos, there's the Judgment Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And I certainly hope the referee is going to keep his mind on Dirty, on his, not his mind, he's going to keep his eyes on this match. Dirty Dom is not afraid to take some cheap shots, play dirty, or calling his brother, his Judgment Day brethrens. Dirty Dom wearing the gold tonight. And here goes Otis.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
You can never count out Otis. Otis is a very strong person. Man, so strong. And you can easily piss off Otis. Otis will charge at you. And the fans are chanting, they're singing for Dirty Dom to win this match. And we're just going to switch match over him with a lockup here, surprisingly. Dirty Dom's got the arm of Otis. Good wrist control here. Dirty Dom just working that arm, working the wrist of Otis. Oh, and Dominic just throwing Otis back. Lock up once again. This time it's Otis' turn to be dominant, just squeezing it on the waist of Dirty Dom. JD's taking out that turnbuckle pad. The Judgment Day are already beginning to cheat in this match. You're down with some good waist control here, squeezing down on the waist. Otis is powering over Dirty Dom. You see Liv Morgan trying to cheer on Dirty Dom here. At least Dirty Dom has a supportive girlfriend to back him up. And Otis, once again, another turnbuckle. The second turnbuckle had been taken off in this match by JD. The Judgment Day are continuing to cheat, but the referee is not falling for this. Referee keeping his eyes on the action. I think the Judgment Day has messed around way too much in the past with these referees. This referee dead set on watching this match. Otis finally getting out, and here we go back in for Richard. They're just getting a swing on each other now. Oh, there they go. They're throwing hands. And Dirty Dom gets the upper hand into us. Oh, gonna see a scoop slam, but not a scoop slam. What the hell was that? I don't know what happened to Otis. I think Otis got tired. Maybe he got too tired. That is going to be the quickest match I've ever seen in my life. What an upset. We're going to move on to our next match. Ridge Holland will be taking on Duke Hudson one-on-one. These two have crossed paths before. It has never been good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland tonight wearing the all black. That looks like a protective vest. Wrestlemania, it is time for these superstars to lay it all on the line. The biggest pay-per-view. And here's Duke Hudson. Still, I guess he also chose to wear black tonight, with maybe a little bit more aggressive An aggressive outfit choice.
At 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Because I'm still carrying out that trophy. And here we go. And Duke Hudson with an immediate roll-up pin. Back and forth they go, looking for a pin here. And Holland just, holy hell, Holland just throwing Hudson, launching him. You know, bashing his head into the mat. Now these two could be a tag team dressing up like this. Ridge Holland just loves to do this repeatedly. And Hudson, no, Hudson already found that out. Ridge Holland has had so many victories just by throwing his opponents around like that in the belly to belly suplex over and over again. Because he wants to avoid those high impact moves that Holland can do. And up for a big collision. Holland now picking apart that arm right up against the ropes. That cannot feel good. And T-bone suplex. Right to an European uppercut. And finally these two are gonna finally get some holding here, some technical aspect of this match. Because he's trying to get himself back in this match. And big slam. And again, big senton. Hudson's not done. That's quite the distance. Elbow drop connects. The referee will believe with that pin. Hudson getting, Hudson going, something's going. He still does. Nice Hurricanrana. Stop right to the arm and then the back. He goes now slowing the match down. But Hudson to the top rope. Elbow drop, Macho Man style. I'll give him style points for that one. Hurricanrana once again. Hudson dropping the elbow. Duke Hudson, innovative DDT. There's the pin. It's over. Duke Hudson is your winner.
Here is your winner, Duke Hudson.
And Duke Hudson getting that win. As we move on to our next match. Oh, this is going to be a hell of a match. Logan Paul versus Giovanni Vinci. The loser of this match must quit WWE. They are fired. There's a lot on the line here. Logan Paul could lose his job. Giovanni could lose his job. Logan Paul coming out here. What the hell is that? The giant prime bottle?
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio.
He's got a walking mascot.
And 5 pounds,
Logan Paul obviously not taking this match very seriously. He's not, as seriously, that is a walking mascot. It is disgusting. It is vile. And can we please fire Logan Paul? Can we? I'm not even gonna mention that Logan Paul. I mean, Paul Heyman's out here as well. Logan Paul with a smirk on his face.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
Giovanni looking to get the job done tonight. Looking to free us all from Logan Paul's nonsense, the prime bottles, the selfies, the vlogs. Giovanni, in an interview backstage, said Logan Paul does not take wrestling seriously. And he never will. Logan Paul was brought in here. The only reason why Logan Paul joined was to get some quick bucks out of the business. And Giovanni looking to shut that down. Alright, and here we go. And Logan Paul immediately running. He did get a shot in. Vinci with the roll up. We're at the get-go. Oh, just a one. Giovanni though, just stomping, placing his foot right on the stomach of Logan Paul. DDT off the top rope. That was awesome. Giovanni slamming that knee down. Giovanni now getting some good shots in here. We might see some blood. Knee to the face, straight to the face. Kick to the leg. And Giovanni, ow! Giovanni missing that moonsault. And Logan Paul with a boxer-like right hand to the stomach. Giovanni gets right back up though. Logan Paul with a German suplex to put his ass back down. I don't even know what to even call that move Logan Paul just did. That was disrespectful. And Da Vinci getting his head slammed into the turnbuckle. Oh, what is that? Da Vinci. He's got Logan up. Nope. Logan slides out the back. Taking out the knee. Off the... It looked like he was about to hit the ropes, but Da Vinci landed in the corner instead. And a Russian leg sweep by Logan Paul. With the pin, he's... No, wait. Oh, only a 2 count. Da Vinci does not want to give up that easily, and you gotta keep an eye on this prime bottle we got here. He's giving the turnbuckle pad. And Logan busting open Da Vinci. Big close on the outside, and Paul Heyman cannot believe it. Da Vinci with a little bit of smack talk to Logan. And Logan to Heyman. Moonsault, no! It's still connected, but it did not connect the right way. Turned into a headbutt. Moonsault headbutt, I suppose you want to call it. Da Vinci bleeding from the side of his head. Da Vinci slowing this match down. Off the turn up. Da Vinci thinking something big here off the top rope. Big punch right up the top rope. And now it's Paul Heyman's turn to get involved in this damn match. The referee turning his back to the match. Logan was momentarily down, and big power bomb. Logan gets right back up. Da Vinci, belly to belly suplex. And Paul Heyman now distracting Da Vinci. Da Vinci tell him to leave. This does not concern you. Logan Paul, until that. Wait, yeah. No. I was gonna say he must use that to his advantage, but it did not work out like that. Drop kicking, both men are down. Da Vinci gets up first. Oh, here we go. Da Vinci with the spin. Power bomb. That's got to be it. Logan Paul's career is finished. No. My goodness. Frog splash on the spine. Da Vinci gonna keep on the pressure. Another kick to that leg. Logan Paul might be hurt here. Frog splash missing. Elbow to the chest of Da Vinci. Logan Paul slowly picking up Da Vinci. Turning him around on his knee. Off the ropes. Big boot by Logan Paul. Logan Paul looking around, looking at these fans. And what a shot Da Vinci just took. It can't be over. No! And the fans are in disbelief that Logan Paul will be sticking around. Logan Paul will be sticking around for season 2. What in the hell? Da Vinci almost had this match in the bag. I blame Paul Heyman. I blame that damn Prime bottle.
Here is your winner,
Logan Paul gets to keep his job. Giovanni is officially fired. And these fans are just booing the living hell out of the outcome. And coming up next, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Gunther will be taking on Drew McIntyre. Hell in a Cell match. We'll be seeing some more epic attires and moments. And now here comes Gunther. Gunther's looking to take that championship away from Drew McIntyre and step into season 2 with the belt around the waist. Gunther not wearing nothing special tonight for this. Just the traditional colors that he wears. But here comes Drew McIntyre. Holy hell. WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre is indeed dressed up tonight. As you look at this badass attire on a badass man. Drew McIntyre is ready for war. As we're going, since we are in Hell in a Cell for this match. Drew McIntyre decided to dress the part. McIntyre looking down at that championship. He might be holding it for one last time. Because of the war cry of McIntyre. And these two have had a long-term rivalry.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
And Gunther just not even amused.
Scotland weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre with a very serious face. Very serious expression on his face for this match. Handing over the belt. Referee showing it to Gunther. Gunther says, I want that. I want it back. And this rivalry between these two, this started all because of Drew McIntyre became our king. Becoming our king of the ring. And Drew McIntyre walked around, dressed up like a king. And Gunther took it as disrespect because he wasn't even in the tournament. And out goes McIntyre though. The outside. McIntyre with a good shot there to get out of that predicament. Oh. Down goes Gunther, just throwing him down. Oh boy. Look out. Oh man, right up against those steps. And a headbutt by McIntyre. Punch to the face. This time Gunther with reversal. And back inside the ring we go. I don't think McIntyre has no problem fighting in a cell. I don't think Gunther's used to this. Just a oh my god. He is definitely not used to this beating. Gunther's body just exploding right off of the cell wall. Headbutt by headbutt. Oh boy, Drew, look out! Right, head first. Gunther ramming. Excuse me, holy hell! I can't speak tonight. McIntyre's head just colliding into that cage, the cage. Gunther with a big splash and misses. McIntyre with the big boot. And a glass toe kiss. There's the cover. And only a 2 count. This is going to be a brutal match. Stomp to the face. McIntyre middle rope. Elbow drop right on the... That went on the neck of Gunther. The elbow. And big elbow strike by Gunther. And McIntyre kicks out at 2. Shake of the head by Gunther. McIntyre's got him a big power bomb. McIntyre with a smirk on his face, running in. Oh my cow! And Gunther once again tasting that steel once again. Something that's got to give between these two. Oh! McIntyre bleeding. Oh man, McIntyre just bleeding. Gunther's head slamming into that steel. Uppercut by McIntyre is willing on. Wow. And Gunther just landed spine and back first, right on those steel steps. That is not a good landing. Whoa, what was that? Gunther with some very quick and very agile, I put the words out, agile maneuver there. Man, back and forth they go. Jawbreaker for jawbreaker. Back in the ring. McIntyre's looking for the Claymore. 3, 2, 1, go! Wait, oh wow, Gunther got out of the way. They connect him with a big boot, now just boot across the face in the corner. And they're looking for that big clothesline. Right into the pin. And McIntyre just barely getting out of that. Gunther middle rope elbow drop missing by Gunther. McIntyre ducks over, under into a nice belly to belly suplex. And McIntyre bleeding from the nose, and that's it. Drew McIntyre will be keeping his title. That was a very back and forth match between those two, Gunther and Drew McIntyre.
Here is your winner.
Drew McIntyre bleeding from the nose, but is still our winner. I think the inexperience of Gunther being in Hell in a Cell, that's ultimately what costed him tonight, this win, this loss. Yeah, it cost him the win, not the loss. Sorry, guys. Then coming up next, Seth Rollins will be taking a Thorpe Falls count anywhere. Seth Rollins, the last time you saw him, had some very strong choice words ready, Thorpe. Seth Rollins wearing a very unique attire. Hello guys, welcome in everybody. Very unique. I can't even put my finger on this. Is it? No, it's not 26. That's season 2. Should I freeze it?
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds.
We got to get through WrestleMania first. After WrestleMania will be season 2, which will be 2K26. Unfortunately, I cannot put. You guys are gonna have to wait. You guys can't watch that one live on YouTube, unless you watch it on my Twitch for that one. But you're definitely welcome to stick around after this. And here comes Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Eddie Thorpe mixing it up tonight with the colors. Tonight he's wearing all black. That is an interesting attire for WrestleMania. Seth Rollins chose the colorful attire, while Eddie Thorpe picks the black attire, the straight up black. Both count anywhere between these two rivals. Looking to put away the bad blood and the disrespect once and for all. And Eddie Thorpe immediately, just right after Seth Rollins, he talked about the bad blood between these two. Seth Rollins from behind. Eddie Thorpe with a good reversal. Big chop. Oh man, you know, chopping back. Just multiple chops, back and forth chops. Big DDT by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins looking to slow the match down. Big clothesline. And maybe now we will see some weapons come into play here. Seth Rollins picking up the Prime bottle. Eddie Thorpe was trying to get something going there, but Seth Rollins had absolutely just said no to that. Prime bottle in hand, Seth Rollins stomp on the hand. Oh, back of the head with that Prime bottle. My question is, why the Prime bottle? Well, I guess weapon is weapon, I guess. Yeah, kick out at 2. And throwing out with the Prime bottle. Seth Rollins with the drop kick to get out of that. Ran to a pedigree. Oh, wait. Eddie Thorpe with a good reversal. Well-timed reversal on that pedigree. And drop kick. Picking up the prime bottle once again. And oh man! That's a nasty shot. And another nasty shot with that prime bottle. Not only is that humiliating, that is also damaging. Mental and psychological damage with the prime bottle. Going to a knee. Oh god, nope, the steel steps coming into play here. Oh! I did throw it very quick to get out of that. Get out of the way of that. Oh, what a, oh no. Somebody might need a leg surgery after that landing. Coming into season 2, I might need some, might be out for a little while. That was a nasty move. Get some camera work here. Oh, spiking him. They're on the outside. Referee with a pin. Only a 2 count. And they're getting something out. Kendo stick. Off the arm. And the arm again. And now the head of Seth Rollins. Oh, we're into the ring post. I said this was going to be a brutal match. Oh, that's not good. More weapons. Another kendo stick, and Seth Rollins just throwing that kendo stick. Oh, pedigree. Pedigree on the outside. There's the pin. It's over. Seth Rollins picking up this win. I wish the matches were longer. I mean, that was still a good match, but I was expecting some more out of them too. There was not a lot of room to pull up that pedigree without hitting the steps.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
If Seth Rollins had his way, it would have been a pedigree on the steps. And here we go. This is a serious match. Women's World Championship on the line. Triple threat match. Chelsea Green accidentally, might have been an accident, maybe on purpose. But what happened a very long time ago in the season 1. Chelsea Green broke the nose of Charlotte Flair, and it took her months and months and now months to get back in the squared circle. But here we are, WrestleMania. Charlotte Flair is ready. The nose has been healed. Charlotte Flair has been officially... She got the green light from the doctor, and here we go. Charlotte in the gold for her returning match.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen.
Just saying against the robe.
Charlotte Flair.
I think Charlotte just wants to get in there and get her hands on Chelsea Green for breaking her nose. Man, it is so good to see Charlotte back here. Hello guys, welcome in. Just a heads up, season 2 will be on my Twitch. You guys will still get it here though. You guys can still watch them here. It's also I'll still upload afterwards YouTube, of course. And Chelsea Green
And introducing the challenger from Victoria,
wearing
British
just
Columbia,
her basic red attire tonight. But Jordan Grace is not a happy camper, having to defend that title against not just one woman, now 2 women.
From Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's World Champion, Jordan Grace.
And originally this match was supposed to be 1-on-1. It was supposed to be Chelsea Green versus Jordan Grace. Now it is a triple threat match. This might throw Jordan Grace off her game. We will see how this affects her in this match. And here we go. Yep, I figured as much. Charlotte Flair just took. Charlotte just punched Charlotte just punched Chelsea in the nose for breaking her nose. Oh no, we're going for the prime bottles again. Chelsea getting worked on right now. What a big slam by Jordan Grace. Back of the, oh man, right in the spine. Back of the spine with that prime bottle. That's only a 1 count. That is not going to keep the champion down. And a big chop by Charlotte. I almost said Chelsea, because both the names are C. Charlotte working on the leg. Charlotte might have no problem injuring Chelsea Green in this match. Big sidewalk slam with a spin on it. Oh, and Chelsea now with the hip roll. Oh man, code breaker right on. That was a brutal one. Charlotte with the prime bottle. Oh! Damn! Charlotte is back and she is hungry for a title. I almost said vital. What the hell was that meant? She wants that title. Jordan Grace busted open, bleeding. Charlotte with some good elbow strikes in her corner. Nice moonsault. And Chelsea right there to break it up. And whoa, man, that was a bad shot. Right in the leg. Charlotte turning around. Oh! Charlotte with a big miss. Well, now what is she doing? Another prime bottle. What's up with these? Everybody just wants prime bottles tonight. Miranda, oh man, Jordan Grace throwing it right back at Charlotte. Jordan Grace did. Right, oh man, right into the referee. Thankfully, the referee did not go down. A nice fisherman suplex there. And Chelsea talking to herself. I don't know what that was. Big boot to the head. Charlotte's got Grace up. Oh, her back. Her back gave out. That is not a good time. Oh, he missed the chop too. Off the ropes. Oh. Chelsea Green currently out. Oh man. Charlotte Flair. So much aggression in this match. Come back from a nose injury now, man. Blocking. Oh boy. Oh. I had a feeling these two would tear the roof off this place, this match. And Chelsea, oh man, oh. Off the throat. 1 count. Jordan Grace breaking it up. Oh, Juggernaut bomb. No pin, no. Ow! What the? Charlotte's down. Chelsea trying to steal this victory. No. Only a 2 count. Chelsea with a elbow drop with the pin. It's going to be a close one. Oh man, Charlotte right there to break that up. Going after the prime bottle again. Oh, that was in the back of the leg. Ow. Back of the head. Charlotte just showing lots of aggression in this match with the prime bottles. And a takedown by Charlotte Flair. And what is Charlotte thinking here? Natural selection. Wait, Chelsea right there to break that up. You can see Jordan Grace bleeding too. Rough Rider. Chelsea might have just stole this victory. And she does. Jordan Grace losing that title finally. And Jordan Grace held that title for so long in this season. Chelsea, excuse me. Chelsea Green might need some facial recognition surgery after that one. Gonna need some face surgery. A lot of these wrestlers have been grabbing these prime bottles right after Logan Paul's match. Go figure. It looked like Charlotte had this match in a bag too. So right there, that Rough Rider by Chelsea Green.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Chelsea Green.
And now we move on to the next match. Sami Zayn will be taking on Javon Evans one-on-one. The fans are happy. Sami Zayn reminding all of us.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
With this throwback attire. And very interesting choice from Sami Zayn. Maybe some mind games. For Javon Evans. Or maybe this just a little throwback to the fans who remember Sami Uso. And always going to be an honorary Uso. I'm guessing Roman Reigns gave him a little bit of a pep talk tonight. But here comes Javon Evans. Javon Evans in that icy blue attire tonight.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Javon Evans looking to get bouncy in that ring. These fans are still chanting for Sami. Evans cannot let this get in his head. And here we go. Evans with a lockup, surprisingly here. Sami Zayn with a lockup of his own, making Evans sort of the go in his corner. Lockup once again. Evans with a good waist lock here. We still have night 2 to come as well. We have one more night of WrestleMania, and then it is on to season 2. And boy am I excited for season 2. We got new faces. Big frog, middle rope frog splash by Evans. Nice suplex there, Edmund. I think Evan landed on the neck, slightly on his neck. And then looking for something big here off the rope. Sami Zayn with a clothesline though. Oh damn. Reversal. Oh, Frankensteiner. Frankensteiner out of nowhere. Devon Evans continues to impress me. And oh, he missed that one. Sami Zayn was a kick right to the arm, and now just pounding away in a stomp. Oh, nice. Love, that was an awesome crossbody by Sami Zayn. Adjusted crossbody. Super kick. Dropping the elbow around the spine. Evans. Top rope for Evans. Oh no, frog splash, and that just did not happen. Sami Zayn very quick to get out of that ring. To get some help from his brother here. His Andre brother. Swanton bomb. And only a 2 count. Get on the ropes. Close on to the outside. And Sami Zayn is thinking, what do I gotta do? What am I gonna do? Knee strike right to the side of the neck. And Evans fighting back with a knee. A knee to the knee. Right into the steps. Steps again. Count of 7. Count of 8. Back in the ring we go. Frog splash. That one landed. What is he thinking here? Nice hurricane run off on the middle rope. Evans is not done. What is Evans thinking here? A bit of an awkward clothesline. It still does the damage. Sami Zayn. Oh, here we go. Back and forth they go. Just trying to get one up on each other here. And a super kick by Evans. And a stomp to the leg. Stomp leg again. Evans psyching himself up. What is he thinking? Oh, gee, that is not a good landing for Evans. Haluva kick by Sami Zayn with some blood on it. Is it over? No. 2 count. elbow drop. Just delivering an elbow right to the replay there. That was on the back of the head. Just Sammy rolling, getting something going here. That was lucky a combo clutch. Oh, Evans just way too fast right now. Way too innovative, way too fast for Sammy right now. And Sammy just shutting that down once again. The second you land Jalen Evans up to his feet. You gotta stay on Evans, and that's what Sami Zayn is doing now. Jalen Evans gets a little bit of momentum, and you can basically forget about it. OG cutter, what the hell? No, not a cut. That was an RKO. Bit of an RKO, bit of a. Whoa! What the hell? What a move by Javon Evans. UFO cutter. Evans. Moonsault. What a beautiful moonsault. And that's going to restart the count, thankfully. I don't want this match ending a count out. These two are have an incredible match right now. There's the pin by Evans. Evans with a win. Sami Zayn almost got that blue thunder bomb on the outside as well in this match. And luckily, Sami Zayn got the count. Evans left. So luckily, Javon Evans got the counter. You see it right there. That's the counter that Evans pulled out. And then the cutter into a UFO cutter.
Here is your winner,
Javon Evans is your winner. And coming up next, the Vision will be once again taking on Ethan Page and Danhausen, the tag team. These two, Danhausen and Ethan Page, they don't even have a name for their tag team. They don't have a name. They don't have finishers together. But what's really interesting about this match, it was supposed to be Braun Street and Braun Breaker working together in this match. But since Braun Breaker has a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity on night 2, what I mean by that, I mean he might be John Cena's final opponent. But because Breaker has that going on, Austin Theory has substituted.
The following contest Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 185 pounds, Dan Hutz.
And here is Danhausen. Why is he barefoot? Why is Danhausen barefoot?
And his partner from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Well, I guess that was his choice. Here comes Ethan Page.
14 pounds. All legal, Ethan Page.
Ethan Page looking to finally get a win with his tag team partner Danhausen. It has been Division 2. Ethan Page, Danhausen to 0. Maybe tonight at WrestleMania, these two will get it together finally, be on the same page, and get a win against the Vision. And here comes Bronson Reed.
Weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed looking to absolutely destroy this team. And here comes Austin Theory.
And from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 190 pounds, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory becoming a very serious roadblock, some would say. Not only just a roadblock, he's also now he is more focused on proving himself to the Vision. No more of the days of Theory taking those screenshots, those selfies, and trying to get these fans to like him. Now those days are long gone. Okay, Danhausen decided to put shoes on. Okay. I was a little concerned. And they Reed versus Danhausen. Danhausen with a very quick pin. Oh, run through the roll through. And a good takedown. What is he thinking here? Danhausen with a knee. Oh no. Ow. Danhausen trying to get something going here with these reversals. The neck breaker and knee and neck do not mix. Referee's a bit of a stalling pin there. Oh, and they're taking a cheat shot. Jumping close on by Danhausen, knee shot by Danhausen. There comes the tag. Here comes Ethan Page with a furious strike and a stomp to the chest. And Reed just catching Theory, or not Theory, Ethan. Sorry guys, Ethan Page got caught. Throwing around, elbow drop missing. Ethan Page looking for something big. What is this? What are these two cooking up? Reed is way up there. Hurricane. Oh, Reed caught Danhausen. Power bomb off the top rope. Super kick by Danhausen. No. Only a 1 count. In comes Theory for the first time in this match. And Theory with some good boxing like strikes here. The Theory's got Hausen up, down he goes. Frog, oh, okay, that frog class definitely missed. Hoover shot at Theory just a little bit. Stomp to the back of the leg though. Stomp to the leg again. And now Theory taking apart this leg of Danhausen. And big splash by Theory. And Ethan Page right there to break it up, luckily. And in comes Bronson Reed once again. And Danhausen on the outside. And grip up. Danhausen back in the match. Code breaker. And this time, Bronson Reed now goes to the outside. Now these are good shots in. Well, Bronson Reed's strength and is becoming a bit of a problem for Danhausen and Ethan Page. There's the pin. I mean, there's the tag. They shoved each other that time. They're able to kitchen sink right to the stomach. And now Theory just staring down. Ethan Page getting out of it from off the ropes. Oh, in Theory just getting a knee strike in there. That is not going to slow down. Ethan Page the backbreaker. Stomp to the back of that bald head. Also, they're even shaving his hair even. Whoa, what a German release. German release suplex. And that's not a good landing. There's the pin. Danhausen. 2 count. Very confident though in Theory. And sorry, Ethan Page. Danhausen is confident in his tag team partner. And clubbing blow by Theory. Ethan Page, twisted grin. He hit the twisted grin. Oh no, only a 2 count. My God, was that close. Theory stomping a mud hole. And Ethan Page did not want the tag. There's the tag. Oh boy. Oh, and Danhausen with the elbow strike. Running elbow strike, and my God, Bronson Reed is bleeding. Oh, tsunami! Someone check on Danhausen. The tag has been made. In comes Theory. Next tag. Whoa! Danhausen really quick though with that roll up pin. No way! Oh! Almost a 3 count. Oh! And the Vision with the win. That is now 3 wins for the Vision and 0 wins for Danhausen and Ethan Page. It was a very random team put together. And that was a very brutal tsunami. And that was so close.
Here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Austin Theory.
Almost a 3 count. You cannot get that 3 count could not have been any closer. And ladies and gentlemen, that is night 1 of WrestleMania in the books. Wednesday we will be doing Wednesday will be night 2 over here on YouTube, 11 o'clock Central Time. Make sure you guys check out my w.gg for all the energies and apparel using my promo code Thunderbolt. We'll give you 10% off your order. Make sure you guys also check out my Twitch as well. That is linked down below. So is my Dubby and everything else. Tomorrow over on Twitch I will be playing some Fortnite with my friends. Or a friend, depending on who shows up. I hope you have all enjoyed night 1. And I will see you guys over here Wednesday for night 2, the final episode. I pushed it too soon. Oops. Sorry about that. I pushed too soon. There we go. John Cena's final match will be Wednesday. He's either going to take on Yuya from New Japan, or he'll be taking on Braun Breaker, depending on who wins that one-on-one match between those two. And so much more. We have a lot more matches to come. But that is Wednesday.